This is a new Karakon line. It's called the Squiggly Ooga. This is a sick move, by the way. Blocking in the bishop. This is a completely anti-positional move. It's incredible. C3! Powerful. Queen's going out, probably, for a smoke. Wow, what a move. This guy plays chess at a level I just could not ever understand. I can't understand. A4. C3, A4 is spectacular. It's a level of understanding I can only, you know, aspire to be at one day. Maybe we go for a closed battle. What do we think about a closed battle? This knight can go to c6, maybe. This knight is kind of like low-key useful. Nice. Already down 40 seconds. I mean, what do you want me to say, Levy? I mean, what do you want me to say? I mean, yeah, the message is quite clear, unless you're an idiot, and I know you're not, so... It's my Dubov impression of my interview. Bishop b5? Yep. If I take, I lose my bishop, so I have to go king f8. But it's okay. Position is closed, so... I can grab the bishop. What does my opponent want here? I don't know. I'm just gonna play a6. '97. B4 isn't coming. I don't know. Is he gonna take on h7? That would be a pretty sick move. I played here because I'm anticipating some shenanigans. The shenanigans are incoming. The bishop is back on a7. Again, I think my opponent has a far superior understanding of chess than me. I'm tremendously intimidated. Okay, we should trade the bishops because my structure is mostly a light squared structure, so we should probably trade pieces. This is still a problem piece. I need to do something with it. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can... I mean, I have to go knight a8, right? Like, if I can win a game and play knight a8, and it would be really nice. Okay. I didn't really think that far. Knight e8 looks bad. That looks stupid. I mean, like I said, I have to go here. This is the shining move right here. If I can play this and win, it would be really gangster. I expect this. Actually, by the way... I mean, this looks... I'm opening my rook, right? It can't be bad. Okay, now I have a strong rook. Bishop g6 was terrible. Now I have a weak square. Yeah, and I was thinking knight b6, but then I pinned myself, so that's not gonna work. Knight b6, knight c4. Suddenly my knight is a hero. What's my opponent thinking about? Look at this, back in the game. Monster. Monster. What a Chad. I mean, it only took like 5 moves for my knight to be useful, but it's useful now. Okay, now we have a weak pawn. I'm doing all of this, by the way, after playing knight a6, knight c7, knight a8, which is like the most impressive thing. Knight back to d7, or do I go to c4 forward? I probably go forward, right? It feels stupid. Like, and now we trade, and now we have a nice position. Except my king kind of sucks, but now we need to wait for the rook to enter the game. Yeah, this is the next step. Hopefully white plays something completely brain dead like knight g4 and I just win the game quickly. But I had this as well. Kind of. There might be some rook b1. Needs to be 100% sure it works. I get it, I guess. You want to... Sorry, I don't get it. Maybe you want counterplay. Is there counterplay? Queen c3, queen f4, rook c4. I mean, it looks like it shouldn't work at all, but it is very slightly concerning. Okay, last game I missed the tactical resource. Ah, I see. This was the point. But this looks... What? Rook c... Can this actually be okay for... Wow. How am I so unlucky? Knight t4. Ah, rook c8, baby. Oh, that doesn't work either. Miracle. All right. I've been beaten in different types of positions in my life. Let's try to beat somebody in an equal endgame. Fantastic, we won. Yeah, by the end of the game, it's probably just equal. Yeah, of course. I cannot believe that after doing all of this, that... I guess it makes sense. I guess taking a pawn and expecting to be better with my king and f8 like this and my rook on h8 is... You know, the only reason this whole sequence works, by the way, like, it looks like I'm completely fine. You just play king e7, rook c8. Knight d4. It's insane. 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 That this is the reason, and now rook c8, and I'm too slow. I mean, I played knight a6, bro, and then I played knight c... I mean, knight d2 is a terrible move. But like, then to play c3, a4 is... Yeah, it's a level of chess I can only aspire to obtain. Yeah, my opponent was playing pretty smart. And then from here, he decided to play terribly. And, yeah. Knight a8 was the best move? When? Here? When? Knight a8 top engine move? Yes, it is. Look at that. Knight a8 top move. I mean, I'm a really good player. You know, I just suck.